another level.
What's going on? I am 2014 Hall of Famer Lita, and you are watching Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor.
I be on another level.
What's going on, boys and girls? My name is Killer Cross, the People's Executioner, the RPW World Heavyweight Champion, the MLW World Heavyweight Champion, and the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, and the World Heavyweight Champion of Horrorhound Convention. I have all the championships. I got a problem. I need them all. This is Pokemon, all right? Gotta catch them all! You are watching Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor Podcast. Tick-tock.
Notorious, we notorious, yeah we notorious, yeah we some warriors, out here feeling glorious, yeah we notorious.
Another level.
Hello, it's the hardcore legend Mick Foley, and you are tuned into Turnbuckles and Spilled Liquor Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Diamonds are forever, and so is the legacy of the Cauliflower Alley Club. This August at the Plaza Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, join us as we celebrate 60 years of serving the wrestling community, 60 years of honoring wrestling's history, its legends, and the people who built this business. The Cauliflower Alley Club proudly presents CAC 60. Tickets available now at caulifloweralleyclub.org.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna...
Get ready! Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on Spilt Liquor.
Yeah, every bar's holy, straight divinity. Great stability with ancient wizardry. God goes writing on the page after I prayed, he visits me. My frame is spiritually plateauing when angels lifted me.
Welcome to Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor Podcast. I'm your host, Lito, with my co-host, Sinista1. What's going on with you tonight, bro?
What's up, man? Not much. I got this AEW Dynamite on in the background. The calm before the storm. All in London is coming up, so they got some big matches tonight. So your boys in the semifinal AEW Continental Challenge Cup. So
all right. Oh, Swerve.
No. Swerve is taking on Jungle Jack Perry, but Mox is taking on Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, Mox. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
for that semifinal, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Mox.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's Mox.
I don't see why not. Mox been putting in that work. 1 to 10, where you at today, bro?
I'm a 9, real close to a 10. It's been pretty busy at work, so a little tired. I got to get some stuff done at the house. Summer's over.
Damn near.
And I feel like I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. I don't know if that's the same with you.
Yep, exactly. You know what's so crazy? Like, we're supposed to go over to the pool, which we are finally going to do, like, this weekend. But it's been so hot. Like, you just, like, when I know it started, in June, and we had that heat wave that was just, like, so... It was exhausting being out there in that heat like that.
Right.
Some people were at the pool, but it was like, at what cost? Like, it was so exhausting over there.
Yeah, see, we haven't had that heat in a long time. So, and if you guys are wondering why I keep turning my head, it's because I've got AEW Dynamite in the background.
But yeah, it was so hot, man. So once that happened, like, once I got off of work, I would just be trying to stay cool, like in the AC, man, because it was just so ridiculously hot this year. Usually, in the past, I know we've had heat waves before, but there were always some of those days where it would just be comfortable, hot enough to get into the pool
to enjoy the day.
Yeah, to enjoy, and I just feel like you just couldn't get in and then enjoy.
we had them. This summer, we had some of them slave day heats. You know, when you go outside and swing low, sweet chariot. You out there trying to wash the car and stay cool, but you still sweating.
Yeah, man. Just exhausting heat this year. So I'm a fall baby anyway. I love hoodie weather. So I'm prepping for that for sure. But it's not gonna stop being hot until about late September.
Damn.
So still a couple days left.
I got to make a decision. I'm contemplating about one of the announcements you're going to be making in a second.
Word. Let's go into like some of the conventions coming up. So we will be going back to Horrorhound weekend. Cincinnati, Ohio, September 11th through the 13th. What a time. This one is going to be so different than that other one we went to. They got some very, very important horror movie celebrities.
And I'm a little bummed. I'm torn, bro.
I'm bummed too.
Because September 12th here in Boston, Wu-Tang and Bone Thugs and Harmony is coming through. And you knew I had already said I'm getting my tickets, but then when we got the press, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. If you can't make it, bro, you already know I'll be there anyway. So
Bone Thugs just dropped a whole new album and everything. So and Wu always puts on a good show. So and Bone Thugs started the fast rapping. A lot of people try to say what's his name started the fast rapping. He didn't start the fast rapping. Bone Thugs and Harmony started the fast rapping. Let's give credit where credit is due, bro.
Yeah, but I'm Ohio guy, so Bone Thugs, those are my people. Let me check and see when this new album came out though that you're talking about.
Gateway
from
by
Bone.
Yeah.
Let me see. Because if they just dropped now I know The Game, he just dropped a new album. I did download that.
Yeah, why is he doing songs with Drake?
Bones' new album hasn't dropped yet.
Oh, it hasn't dropped yet?
They did drop a single. They dropped a single.
Yeah, because that's what this whole tour is about.
Yeah, not the album yet. So maybe it's coming out this weekend or the next. But yeah, man. Yeah. So Cincinnati 9/11.
They're gonna be out by you. The Wu-Tang, maybe I come out there early, bro. The Wu-Tang Bone Thug show is September 5th out by you at the Riverbend Music Center. Tickets start at $52.
Oh, it's in Cincinnati. See, I'll be out of town that weekend.
Oh, September 9th.
My birthday is the 3rd.
Oh, that's right. September 9th, that Wu-Tang Bone Thug show is at Cayuga Falls, Ohio at the Blossom Music Center on the 9th. Tickets start at $31.
Yeah, I'll be...
Which one's closer to you?
Riverbend. That's like right there where... That's by Sharonville. That's by Sharonville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right there where Sharonville is, actually.
Damn.
And Cuyahoga Falls. Is that what you said? Cuyahoga?
Yeah, Cuyahoga Falls.
That's close to Cleveland where your godson is.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be there on the 9th.
Yep, that's close to Cleveland. I'll be out of town on, let's see, from the 5th to the 7th, returning home on the 8th, and then returning home on the 8th. So if you did come out here and see your godson, you could go see him and go to that concert on the 9th, because it's on a Wednesday.
Yeah. And just be out there early for the Horrorhound.
Yep. It's up to you, though, brother. That would be totally up to you, sir. Because your godson lives in Cleveland, right?
Yeah. What is the town? Begins with a P. No, Youngstown.
Youngstown? Okay. So let me see. And did you say it's Cuyahoga Falls?
Yep.
Let's see. I'll tell you right now how far it is.
That's the college area, right? The Triple C's?
Cuyahoga, I think so.
Yeah, Cuyahoga Community College. Isn't that what that is? That big college when the last time I came out there.
So let me see. From Youngstown. It doesn't give a exact. It just says about 57 minutes.
That ain't bad.
From Youngstown.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So that's actually better than I thought. And also, guys, don't forget. Oh well, Horrorhound is gonna have Robert Englund.
Heather Langenkamp.
Yeah. I mean, I can. Let me just give a little.
Robert Patrick from Terminator
Robert
2.
Patrick. Hold on. Let me see here.
A lot
I'm
of the
kind of
cast
bummed.
from America Horror Story.
All of the cast of them. I'm kind of bummed that they're this time around, like the wrestling people didn't necessarily. Now they could be a last minute because they do that. But there's Robert Englund, there's Bryce Dallas Howard from Jurassic World, there's Malcolm McDowell, there's Dave Coulier from Full House and the Real Ghostbusters. He was the voice of Peter Venkman. There's Natalie Grace from The Mummy. There's Radha Mitchell from Silent Hill and Pitch Black. Robert Patrick.
Mortal Kombat peeps.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Robert Patrick. Dylan McDermott. If people don't know who Dylan McDermott is, I'd better look it up. Dylan McDermott is an awesome dude. Dennis O'Hare from American Horror Story. Finn Whitrock from American Horror Stories. Bonnie Aarons from The Nun. James
she looks scary
Remar.
without makeup, bro.
Yeah, bro, I know. Had the Langan
I don't
camp,
even know
like
if I
you
can
said.
talk to her. She looks scary without the makeup. I'm like, bro, you can
Amanda
keep that
Weiss.
autograph. You can keep that.
Ken Kerzinger. Yep. Nah, you right, bro. I mean,
imagine them coming
so
up
many
behind
people.
you and saying hello, bro. Nah,
scared the hell out of you. I was looking at her too. I said, I don't know if I can speak to her. I want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to. And I was like, I was like, maybe we go on Friday and just try to catch whoever, by the table and say, hey, can we do a 5-minute interview with you guys tomorrow? Or, you know what I'm saying? We're going to come tomorrow. You know what I mean? Maybe do a 5-minute interview. So we'll figure it out.
Swerve's fighting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But Jermaine said, now let me ask you this. If we do a lanyard for Jermaine, can he come with us and just be a part of the camera crew?
No, because we already put our names on the list. We would have had to have put
I didn't
them
know
on
if because they're not giving us lanyards and they're making us have our own.
No, they're giving us lanyards. They're giving us lanyards, but they're telling us to make sure we have our own because, as you know, they ran out.
Yeah. Well, I know you'll create some other ones. So.
And I'm going to be rocking the Oakley AIs for some interviews.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
These are lovely.
That'd be dope. So yeah, like I guess we'll figure out how we're gonna do or I'll let you figure out the lanyards. I'm doing the shirts, figuring out the shirts. So
I think I'm just gonna take what you're putting on the shirts and make that the lanyard. To be honest.
Okay, that's cool.
That's exactly what I'm doing. So
that's cool. That's cool.
What I'll probably do is give you the size, the format that it has to be in, and then you just do what you do to that size if it's available. If not, I can probably figure it out.
Okay.
Because you still have the lanyard, the physical lanyard, right?
Yeah. I just need whatever you're gonna put inside the plastic. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. New England Fan Fest next year, y'all. May 1st, Seekonk, Massachusetts. Make sure you get your tickets. We will be there. The whole crew. So that's still a part of what we're doing together. So that's going to be here before you know it.
Can we give a shout out to Devin and Shondell for coming back
for sure.
on the air?
Yeah. Shout out to our bros, Devin and Shondell. What's understood don't need to be explained. They back on the air. They back up and running, and nothing but peace and blessings to our brothers. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings for sure.
Family and health first, always. Family and health first on both sides. So
that's right.
Glad to see them back, holding it down.
That's right. So let's get into our topics for tonight. Starting off first, independent.
Before you get into the topics too, you were talking about New England Fan Fest. I gotta give a big shout out to Trainwreck Tacos, who has been bringing people like no tomorrow up in there. Spike Dudley is in the week. They've had just a whole onslaught of wrestlers coming through there, and I'm dropping the ball big time. And I apologize to Kevin because I got to get down there for some of these. They got a lot of people coming through. Let me just pull it up.
I think you sent me one.
I sent you a couple. It's Spike Dudley. Let me just pull it up here.
Yeah, I think I seen that.
Let's do this. Let me just pull it up. So Trainwreck Tacos is this place is down on the South Shore in Kingston, Mass. Trainwreck Tacos. Joe, who's on this show, he goes there quite often. But this thing with Trainwreck is that the guy is this huge wrestling fan. So what I sent you, Kevin, I don't know if you saw it yet, on September 11th, and we're not going to be here. On September 11th, they are hosting the first live promo Wars tournament featuring Buff Bagwell.
Oh, yeah. You did send me that.
Yeah, so you get to cut. It's called Kayfabe Kings is sponsoring it. When you go into Trainwreck Tacos on September 11th from 4 to 9, you're going to step up, and if you want, you're going to cut a 30-second wrestling promo. If you are picked and you win, you get a chance to have a match to face Buff Bagwell. A promo battle against Buff Bagwell.
Promo
live.
battle, okay.
So I gotta ask Kevin, man, if you had your chance, how would you cut your promo to go up against Buff Bagwell? You got 30 seconds, bro.
I don't know, like, because Buff Bagwell never really had, like, Buff Bagwell never really had that. I wouldn't say it'd be easy, right? But I would say Buff Bagwell, he didn't really cut too many like crazy promos like that. He was a guy that he would flex all the time. He was one of them. He was doing this, and then he'd be like, he get on one knee. He had the big hat. He didn't really cut a promo. I don't know how. I would have to think about that. What kind of promo I would cut.
30 seconds. Come on, bro.
I'd have to think about that. Because I'm not a character. I would have to embody a character of my own. Now, I imagine.
Let's set this up for next week.
I imagine
we're not going to be here. We're going to be covering Horrorhound. So let's set this up.
We'll set it up.
We each do our 30-second promo.
Do a promo.
Yeah. Let's set it up. Let's set that up. Let's see if we can get Deb and them on too
to cut a promo.
They do their 30-second promo, or maybe get Joe. If they can't come on, we'll get Joe. We'll see if Joe will come on, and we each do our 30-second promo.
Yeah, because you can't. I don't think you can just unless you do it all the time.
I mean, you got your KJ the heel, the collector.
I am a heel, and I would tap into.
You could tap into that persona.
I would tap into like because I'm a part of the bloodline, so I would be tapping into that.
Okay. Well, they got
but, the bloodline. Even with the bloodline right now, like they don't cut great promos except for Roman. Jay and Jimmy, this is your warning shot.
Oh my God, we're gonna talk about that when we get into that. We'll talk about that. Spike Dudley, ECW legend, well known around here in training wrestlers. October 24th. That's on my calendar. I think that's nice. Where Sinista1 and Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor is going to make an appearance. Is down there on October 24th.
Nice.
Things are winding down, but I mean they've had so many people come through there. I mean, they had Rhino come through there signing autographs, and you're sitting there. Rhino is a big one.
I've met Rhino before.
Good.
He was at Horrorhound weekend.
ECW guy. Yeah. We're gonna have to come through. Like I said, I'd like to set something up. So definitely gonna go down there and speak with them. Good stuff, man. Great stuff.
Yep, for sure.
So next week, people tune in.
We'll have our promos next week.
Yeah, we'll do our promos next week.
We'll do our 30-second promo next week. Topics. Indies right now. Not indies, I'm sorry, AEW. Like he said, Dynamite's tonight. The calm before the storm, all in London. John Moxley, he's going against Claudio Castagnoli for the AEW Continental Challenge Cup semifinal. That's the match that's going on. Also, Kyle O'Reilly versus Nigel McGuinness. That's going down tonight. And Swerve versus Jungle Jack Perry, which is going to be a walk in the damn park for Swerve.
Yeah, just starting right now. To the commercial.
It's going to be a walk in the damn park. I like Jack Perry, but he's no match at all for Swerve. Just being honest. It's almost laughable, like Sinister's doing. He's laughing because that motherfucker is not. I don't understand that match at all.
Filler. It's a filler match.
Yeah, it's a filler. He gonna beat his ass. It's not even. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Swerve is right now. They come back off commercial break, and Swerve is still just.
He's already wailing on it.
Swerve's in there dancing right now. Like really,
crazy.
He got.
It's not even gonna be
Ninja, please.
Yeah, like why do y'all have me in here with him? Like, is this is a joke? That's what he's thinking. We go right into WWE tonight. Mick Foley and Ricky Morton from the Rock and Roll Express. They pinned their tributes to Dolly Parton. Rest in peace to Dolly Parton, who passed away today. 80 years of age. I didn't really know much about Dolly Parton outside of her posing for Playboy, but she posed with clothes on. She was like the first person to do that or something. She had like
and still sold crazy copies.
Yeah. So crazy copy. She didn't get naked or anything like that. So she did it with class, and she did not want to be one of those people who were felt like they had to show their naked body to sell and stuff like that. And she did not do that. So Dolly Parton, when I went to Tennessee, she has a restaurant down there.
I went to Pigeon Forge, and I'll tell you that she's like a god down there because she rebuilt that whole city after it burnt down. She's like a god down there.
She lived a long life, 80 years old. So that was a blessing.
You know what I liked about
itself.
Dolly? She didn't hold nothing back. When she first had these kidney problems, her sister came on social media. You know how sometimes sisters and brothers be. They try to steal that shine. Her sister put out a whole post, and like a week later, Dolly came out online and did a live and was like, look, my sister jumped the gun. I don't know why she did it. I'm alive. I'm kicking. I'm not ready to die yet. And that was months ago. My mom was a huge fan of Dolly Parton, so I knew all about Dolly Parton in my house, from 9 to 5, best of the whole house in Texas, to all the stuff she did, all the stuff she sang. And when Beyonce put out the country music album, Beyonce co-signed and did a track on there and told people to shut up. So she
Dolly Parton co-signed, yeah,
she co-signed and did a track on that Beyonce album that everybody was mad about. So
yeah, there were a lot of mad people that Beyonce did that country album, but country music actually started from black people. I'm not just saying that; it's the truth. If y'all don't believe, back when slaves used to gather, there were slaves that would play the banjo and sing country. It's not a lie, y'all. If you don't believe, look up your history. But
Jungle Jack Perry almost just got hurt in a big way. He came off the top rope and he tried to grab Swerve and he missed, but Swerve actually knew he missed and saved the whole thing. That would have been horrible.
Oh, he saved him?
Yeah. Up. Yeah, Swerve saved him. He's gonna be thanking him in the back.
Yeah.
You'll be like, bro.
Yeah, that's good that he saved him from being injured. NXT Heatwave Fatal 4-Way. Tony D'Angelo defends the NXT Heavyweight Championship belt against Grayson Waller, Cruz Montana, and none other than the main one,
dude.
Zilla Fatu.
He hasn't even been there a week, bro. And he's in a Fatal 4-Way Championship match. What the?
And if you guys have ever seen, what's the Unreal? If y'all have ever seen that, right? Mm-hmm. There is no reason why they would put him in a Fatal 4-Way Championship match unless he was going to win. Coming right in, they wouldn't put you in a championship match to lose. So, Money in the Bank announced for October. About time.
Last week, bro?
I thought they were. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Because we did mention that. It's like, what is going on with Money in the Bank? Like, did y'all like abandon it? And why would you do that? That made no sense. It's crazy.
I already updated the banner too. I've got the new banner playing before the show kicks off. So
yeah, ESPN says that was it SES Scoops?
Yeah,
report is false. Yep. Yeah, there is no truth to their report, which was that they were about the deal, right? That was supposed to only last.
Not renewing the contract after year 5.
Yeah. So
So I apologize for blasting WWE and telling them that they should never allow TKO to sell them to ESPN and should have just kept WWE Network anyway. Because that was my rant on the booth last night, but now ESPN says they're not going nowhere. So,
yeah, BJ Bethel of SES Coos stands by his story. Of course,
your boy
he does.
won. It's already over.
I told you it wasn't going to be like SmackDown review. Let's see. We have the Raw results on here, but the SmackDown review.
SmackDown was just that one big thing right there. I didn't put the SmackDown review because
Bakusai Shinsuke.
Yeah, and Kyoki is a team from New
That's
Japan.
crazy.
So the WWE right now they're building up the men's tag teams back.
Of course.
In a big way. Building them up in a big way.
You know, I got something to say about that last shit that happened on Raw, but I'll wait.
Oh, yeah, I know. But that's part of this. That's part of, okay, now we see where they're headed. Because, as you all know, Survivor Series is coming up, and that's teams of 4 in a cage.
Right.
So we're gearing up towards heading into that. And we're starting to see the teams of 4 develop. And I kind of see where we're headed now. So.
Yep. Tribal Chief and the Bloodline versus... Yeah, so we'll get there. Raw review. Let's talk about the Raw results. Last week's Raw had the highest ratings since May, which means that everything that they're saying about the Bloodline is not true. Oh, the Bloodline. We're tired of the Bloodline. We're tired of this story with them. No, y'all not.
No, that's true. That's true. But I also feel like we go through this every year. I think what happens with people is, I think if you were to go back and look at WWE ratings every June and July, I think what happens is it's summertime. I think a lot of people don't watch Raw live. A lot of people will watch Raw later in the week during the replay because people especially because Monday Night Raw, you have a lot of 3-day weekends in the summer. So a lot of people were like, I know there was many times that you had went away or you were gone
not in the house
for the long weekend.
People are not watching
like,
TV.
I'm not watching it till Tuesday, and sometimes that's why we moved the show to Wednesday because we hadn't watched it. We got to watch it on Tuesday because we was away. So I think that number drop in June and July, I think that's everything because a lot of people go away during the summer. Now those numbers are the numbers are definitely going to come back up. They're coming back because of the Bloodline, but I also think they're coming back because school is back. You know, kids are in football, practicing football. They got to come home from football practice, sit in front of the TV, get their homework done, and then you watching Raw because it's back to school. Gets dark earlier, so the numbers for Raw are going to get back up, and you're heading into WrestleMania is coming back around again. So in Survivor Series, your big PLEs. So
100%.
I think that plays into it too. So
before we go into the Raw results, well, we'll do the Raw results last. Who's next for Paul Heyman? I believe Paul Heyman is going to be Obafemi's manager here soon. I think so. If not, he's going to be. I think there's a woman he may.
Yeah, I think Paul is about to do something. I think, first of all, Paul Heyman. I got to say something about Paul Heyman, first of all. The man's a fucking treasure. Treasure, bro.
100%.
He can tell you a story without even any words. When that whole thing went down on Raw, you could see the story in his face. And this is why I think Paul is done with men. I think he's done with division. I think he's done with men. When Braun Breaker got in his face and when he left that ring, he had that look on his face like, I don't fucking need this, bro. Like he had that look on his face. And if the rumors are right, and if Paul Heyman is about to put together a women's team and take women under his belt, and starting with Jordynne Grace, and then who could you match her up? I'd like to see that, bro.
Starting with Jordynne Grace. You think he's gonna start with her?
Yeah, she would be great to start with. She's a female Oba Femi, and
I wouldn't do that.
Her. So
I wouldn't see her. I don't see her as a female Oba Femi. She's still not. She's still very green. I don't know. I could see him maybe with Lash Legend.
Ooh.
Because they want her to. They really want her to end up, getting a championship and stuff like that.
Mm. Yeah, I think.
Also, did you hear about Bianca?
Yeah, carpal tunnel in both hands.
Yeah, and she has no feeling in her repaired finger.
And that's not good, because you have to be able to make spots for your partner that's in the ring with you, and the one slightest mess up, yeah, that's it.
Yep, her surgically repaired finger, she has no feeling in it.
That's a disability check. You've trained to be a wrestler. You've been a professional wrestler, and now you can't.
You need your hands.
Disability check. Yep, that's a disability check. Now you can just be a mom.
Sucks, man. That really sucks.
And as you know, that's part of the reason why, when you read the book and listen to Killer Cross.
Yep.
Because he couldn't wrestle at that level in the WWE because he had that injury that kept him from performing at that level. And it gets to that point where, there's too much talent coming in the WWE through LFG, through WWE ID. There's just way too much talent coming up through these ranks. I watch LFG and I see guys like Shiloh Hill. I'm seeing women come through there, and I'm like, bro, you gotta stay healthy. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta be consistently on your spots. Because the talent that's coming up behind you is quick, fast, furious, and there's a lot of it. So,
yeah, I agree. I don't know. Just prayers for Bianca, man, because I know she wants to wrestle, and
yeah,
it just sucks. It sucks for real. Before we get into where are we headed, new factions and tag teams, I'm gonna do the Raw. I'm gonna do that last, but I'm gonna do the Raw results first.
Okay.
But before that, I just want to show some cops of the week. First cop of the week.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, Ultimate Edition. Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat. Also, Greatest Hits.
Oh, The Rock.
Team Bring It. Rock. That's an Elite and a Ultimate Edition. And do I got a couple more, but I want to save them for next week. Yeah, I'll save it for next week. Do that. All right. So let's talk about the Raw results right now. The Usos, they challenged LA Knight and Solo, and Solo and LA Knight steal the spotlight. What'd you think of that? Don't answer that yet.
As much as I hate LA Knight, I think that this tag team can go far. They both can LA Knight, despite he hasn't botched in a long time. Let me get this clear. LA Knight has not botched in a match in a long time.
Right.
One thing I can't take from LA Knight, I know he's a gimmick. I know he's a nostalgia type guy, but him with Solo and Solo allowing to be this funny character, this tag team can go very far, in my opinion.
It's a very weird
the
tag
crowd
team, though,
likes
but...
him, and I don't think in the history of wrestling, I don't think I've ever seen a heel turn to face that is super organic. This wasn't something that was written about. It wasn't something manufactured. It was because Bloodline did their interview with on what's her name show, Stephanie's show.
Stephanie, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about, who's the funniest out of the group. And then this whole discussion came up about Solo being the funniest guy behind the scenes and how nobody knows how funny this guy is every day, blah, 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 blah. And then they decided to just let Solo be Solo. And, we've all known Solo as this enforcer guy. But now, every week, you're like, yo, how is this guy going to make me laugh? What's he going to do? And again, on Monday night, he proves that he can be funny as hell, bro. Like, that Matrix shit was hilarious. And then LA Knight was just proper on it, looking at the fake bullets and making sure he wasn't going to fall over. And the shit was hilarious. And I was like, yo. And the crowd went crazy. So,
is that shirt on WWE Shop?
Which one?
The shirt he wore with the pew pew on it and him.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that shirt is on the shop. I like that shirt.
Yeah.
I like that shirt. So his merch is selling. His merch has to be selling.
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't think I've ever seen a person do a turn like this in the history of WWE. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm trying to think back to where I've seen something like that, and I don't think I have.
Right off my head, I can't think of nobody that was a heel and turned face that quick, or that was a super heel and turned face. I don't know.
With humor, that's the crazy thing. He only did it with humor,
right?
And they're loving it. So he's funny, like
maybe
his
Rock.
dad.
Maybe Rock. He did it with humor.
I'd like to figure that one.
All
I'd
his
have to
promos
think about that.
All his promos he cut were in the beginning stages. He would talk about people. He talked about the Undertaker, the Kane with the thing. My name is Kane. He was doing all that.
Yeah.
And he wasn't a babyface then. He was just out there grilling people. Like, Triple H, when he's talking about Triple H, he wasn't necessarily a face. He didn't identify as either. So it's kind of like genius. Maybe Stone Cold as well.
I think so. I think Solo also saved his career, bro. Because when you talk about cuts and all of this talent coming up, I think Solo was one of those people that was probably down at the bottom of that list of people to be cut on the next, you know what I'm saying? And now Solo has now jumped ahead of a lot of people when cuts come through next year. So if this continues, I think that's definitely helping.
Stephanie Van Kier, she defeated Roxanne Perez. That was a decent match.
Can I yawn?
I just yawned. Yeah, so sure.
Because how long are we going to have Stephanie Van battle Judgment Day?
Yeah, by herself. I don't know. I mean, now Becky's coming out to help, but it seems like every week she's fighting somebody in the Judgment Day. She fought Raquel, and she fought Roxanne. Now she's going to be fighting for the belt.
Right. And that's headed towards Survivor Series because we're probably going to get 4 there. So we'll see about that one.
Ray Phoenix defeated Dragon Lee. Now that match.
Damn! You weren't watching that night, and I was texting you, bro. I was like, bro.
When I finally did watch it.
Oh, you must be.
I was at work.
Oh! How'd you compose yourself when he did the Mexican spine, but the muscle buster?
Bro. That Mexican muscle buster is so freaking nasty. I mean, for him to take him up like that and then he spins in a circle and then he spins him. That was so nasty.
And Dragon Lee came out with the fire gear again. And they've only made one Dragon Lee action figure so far. Only one. What the hell?
They tripping, man. That was a great match. Obafemi and Braun Breaker signed their contracts for Sunday night's main event.
That's what we
Paul
saw.
Heyman.
Paul Heyman
is a treasure, like you said.
Disgusted, bro. And Braun got in his grill, so he's done with division. Paul Heyman's done with division.
After that, yeah.
Yeah, he's done with division. Psst.
Yeah, after that, I'm sure he's done with division.
So here's my prediction. Paul don't let shit slide.
Nope.
As you all know, Paul Heyman don't let shit slide. So Braun getting in his face. If you think Paul is letting that shit slide,
he's not.
I'm gonna have my prediction right now. Braun Breaker's losing this match, of course, to Obafemi, but I think we see another person come back and make sure that Braun don't win this match. I think we are going to see the Australian back in the house because we haven't heard anything about him in a minute since he tore his arm.
The Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Because Paul will talk it because he can say, hey, I'm gonna take you under the wing.
Yep.
Bronson Reed coming back and making sure Braun don't win this match would be lovely.
Then we get Bronson Reed versus Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Braun versus Braun.
Nephew. Yep.
Something to see right there. Check this out.
Remember before Bronson Reed got hurt, remember Braun Breaker was talking smack. So is that CM Punk?
Yeah, Punk. I changed the head scan and I changed his hands because initially they had like blue.
Mm-hmm.
And put that jacket on him, back on him rather, and put that official WWE Undisputed Championship on him.
Mm.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Bronson Reed's ready to come back too, and I seen another photo of him, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, he dropped some weight. Well, he can't be breaking ankles.
He looking
and cheering.
He looking like a jacked a jacked individual.
Yep. Took some GLP while he was out.
Right. Big Cass defeated Javon Evans.
Why?
Still no. Your boy hasn't come back yet.
Why do we bring people back and have them beat people who are on the super uprising? You bring Baron Corbin back and you have him take the belt off of Trick Williams. You bring Big Cass back and you have him take the wind out of Javon. Come on.
Big. I don't understand why Big Cass is back, but like you said, unless you were going to bring him back,
tag team division. I'm still saying they're rebuilding this tag team division, and Big Cass doesn't come back without Enzo. So
Enzo Amore.
Enzo's
We'll see.
got to be coming back. So
Penta defeated La Parca.
don't look for any damn match. Don't even look for a damn match. This match was so
one-sided.
This match was so easy and quick, and already has me looking forward to the brother against brother, because this is about.
I called this actually.
If you thought Dragon Lee and Ray Phoenix's match was damn,
I called this at the beginning of the tournament.
Yeah,
by the way,
Penta and his brother's about to be Florida Evans good times. Damn.
At the beginning of this tournament,
Friday, damn. Shit.
I said Penta versus Ray Phoenix for the challenge to face Roman. I said that's gonna happen. And this match, y'all. They're gonna go crazy. They're going to go crazy. That's all I can say.
It's probably going to be the highest watched Raw next week.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Everybody's tuning in for that next week.
I guarantee it. It's going to be, yeah.
Does Roman show up to see who's going to win? Does Roman come to see who's going to win next week?
He'll be there, so I don't see why not.
Because he's got to stop building that storyline, because September 11th.
I'm sure whoever's going to win, it'll be Penta. Penta will win, and then Roman will come out, and they'll do a stare down. Face off kind of thing. Roman to show respect to him. But then Penta's gonna get his ass whooped. It's not even gonna. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
they're gonna make it look good.
This Money in the Bank promo kind of ruins this whole storyline, because Money in the Bank has Penta on the promo on the ladder, and I'm like, okay, then you really giving away that whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Survivor Series promo has Roman with the belt. I don't know if you've seen that. So it don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that match is gonna be crazy. That match, people, this might be the week that you want to watch Raw live.
Facts. No
this
lies detected.
Might be the week you want to watch Raw live.
No lies detected.
I'm just saying. You don't want to be that one at the water cooler at work and have all the other ninjas tell me, "Oh, bro, yo." And
he has
they
a
look
point.
at you and be like, you watch it? And you be like, you don't want to be that person.
It's going to be crazy. Y'all don't want to miss this. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. Let's revisit that again. No winner, of course. A surprise happened. I'll let you speak on this because I got a different feeling about this.
Well, so for me, I've been telling everybody they're building up the tag divisions. But I think they're about to take a book or page from TNA, and I think we are setting up some good factions here. You've got two gang factions. You've got your Bloodline, which is, the original OGs and Jacob and the Usos. But then you've got Royce Keys coming straight out of Oakland wearing the black gang stuff. So you got those two factions there. But then you got Baron Corbin, the Nomad, who's bringing the motorcycle gang element into this, which we had in TNA. Who would match up nicely with Baron Corbin and this motorcycle gimmick? Well, you have a tag team out there in the Warriors out there. the what's their names? Oh man, I'm forgetting
And
their names
TNA?
right now. No, WWE. They've got the AAA. They've got the T. Oh no, they do have the TNA titles. They just got wasted by the MFTs last week. Eric and Ivar.
Oh yeah, the War Raiders.
War Raiders. Put them back in the motorcycle gear. Put them with Baron Corbin as a faction. There's your motorcycle gang. And then you have, like I said, you got Royce Keys and his guys. You've got some factions developing here.
Royce Keys and OTM from NXT.
OTM is so you got that faction. So you got 2 gang factions. You got this motorcycle faction that you could be putting together. So they're really about to do some work on this tag team division. And all of a sudden we don't see the red cups anymore. So
What does that mean?
I think they might be on the way out. I don't think there's a storyline for them. Montez Ford and Dawkins, I don't think there's a storyline for them. I don't think they fit in. And then you've got your Asian faction starting. You got your MFTs in the tag division. So
It's only 2 of them.
Tag division's all big men.
So they can still. So Montez and them can still be in the tag team division though.
But we haven't seen them around. We haven't seen them.
Well, you know, Montez baby was just born, so that's why he's out.
He got his time off, but
Yeah.
I seen the video of him looking at her because she got the baby weight, and she was leaving the room, and he was looking like, bro. I'm like, bro, you all better stop. You're gonna have some Irish twins up in here, because she was looking. Because you all know Bianca was, she was thin, she was but now she got the baby weight, so, and it all went to the, the trunk. And
It all went to the
Montez was crazy on his Instagram. That shit was funny.
I gotta look that up and see what he said.
Oh, you didn't see it? You didn't see the video?
I did.
Oh yeah, Montez shared it. She was going somewhere, she left, but she was looking, bro. She was looking crazy from the back with the baby weight, and he was twisted, bro. Montez was twisted. Everybody was in the comments. It was like, yo, stop it, bro. You ain't never coming back.
Right. You wouldn't even be coming back. When was this, bro?
Last week it was posted. I thought I sent it to you. I'll have to send it. If I think I saved it. I'll have to send it. It was on his Instagram and it was on his Facebook.
I'm on his IG right now.
Yeah, he's like in a living room and she leaves.
Yeah, it's not up here, bro.
Let me see. I'm gonna put it on.
It's not up there.
Yep, there it is right here.
It's on his Instagram?
Yeah, it was on his Instagram. I'm going to send it to you on Facebook, though. Hold on. Let me just send this to Kevin live on the air on Facebook right now. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Yep. Yeah. It was on his Instagram. Montez Ford, WWE, on his live. You got to go on his live, though. Go on his live. I just sent it to you, though. She's taking the baby to feed the baby.
Yeah. The way he's looking at
You see how thick she got, though? Yo, my boy's leaning.
He leaned all the way. He almost fell over.
He got the junkie lean.
He almost fell over, bro. Like that. That's funny. That is hilarious, actually. Montez Ford. He's also doing music right now too.
Yeah. Supposedly he's shooting shots at Roman Reigns on the album.
He's shooting shots at Jey Uso. I heard that one.
Said next on my list, but The Rock said, "What his dudes say, head of the table, you're more less than a toupee."
Yeah, man. So it's a lot of. We just got to see what's gonna happen this week coming up on Raw, and shoot.
I'm going to
right
assume
after that it's Sunday night's main event. So right after that,
the match is the main event, right? I would assume that that's going to be the main event match.
I would think so. Then next Sunday, the Sunday after this Sunday, is Sunday night's main event. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Was not a lot this week. Not a lot this week going on. We got about 4 minutes. Also, you guys, I wanted to say, thank you to everyone who listens. Please, if you see our videos, please share our podcast out there in the podcast universe. Also, please, if you like what we talk about, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any comments, please leave comments. We love reading the comments. You know what I mean? So please leave comments. Please like, subscribe. Subscribe is very, very important for us to continue doing what we're doing, you guys. So please, thank you for the support that you give us. But continue to support, because we bring you all the real wrestling, all the updates from every wrestling company, not just one. Anything that's going on, we make sure that we get you guys the exclusive on that. Sinister, you got anything to add to that?
No, just keep holding on, keep doing what we're doing, keep supporting us, keep holding it down. We love the support. Keep sharing. We gotta do our thing. We gotta get more reels out there. That's the one thing we definitely got to do. Is definitely got to get our reel game up. That's where people are really making an impact.
If any of you guys are freelance,
Felicia,
marketing,
thank you for tuning in.
Freelance marketing. You guys make reels, or you know how to market and stuff like that. Please hit us up. You know what I mean? We will definitely.
And actually, to be honest, we've got Spotify, YouTube, and I forget the other one. They all make the reels automatically for us. So we really got to get on this and do it. So,
Spotify, YouTube. YouTube used to really do them, but we have to. They might cut them, but you have to. It's different now. It's not like it used to be on YouTube.
And one of the things that I use now does it. Adobe Premiere Pro. I have an Adobe membership. I pay monthly for everything.
Oh, do you? Okay.
And now Adobe has it, and they're saying that that's really good. So I might have to jump into that and see what's going on there. And then there was something I did want to mention, that there's a lot. Look, people, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of movies coming out. But they just announced that Marvel is about to release Avengers Endgame Encore on September 25th with added scenes, remastered film, and then a special Doomsday trailer. And when they had this trailer for Encore Endgame, they sold this to go see it again, Kevin. They sold it by that scene from the premiere night when he said "on your left" and everybody was screaming in the theater. And like I said before, there are some things I know people say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait till I get home and I'm gonna watch this movie." Look, don't play with the Avengers, bro.
Not at all.
Don't sit here and say I'm gonna wait till it comes out on TV, and then you're gonna be one of those ones that's gonna be like, "Oh, that wasn't that good. That movie was garbage." That's because you didn't see it in a place where you should. Movies like Godzilla, Avengers, you gotta go to the theaters.
Make sure it's a clean theater though.
Yeah, I know. We don't want what you got out your way with the mice, but look, when you go and see a movie like the Avengers, and you're going to see the encore. It's about being with other Marvel fans. It's about everybody being there in their shirts, their Marvel shirts, everybody knowing and waiting till the end of the movie. Look, we all know what happens in Avengers Endgame, but we're all still going to be there. We're all still going to be cheering when you hear that on your left. We're all going to still be cheering on the part where and laughing on that part when he says that is America's ass, which was a funny ass line. The Hail Hydra line was crazy when they were in the elevator and you knew the fight was about that, but then he says Hail Hydra. And I was like, oh! I was like, he kept that shit from happening, bro. If you haven't, so look, and then, like I said, Doomsday is December 18th, and you gotta go to the theater, people. I'm just letting you know. Don't sleep and think you're gonna wait till it comes out. Don't. Like Bryson Tillis, don't. I'm just saying, Kevin, don't.
That's right. I feel that.
You gotta go to the movie theater. You gotta get your popcorn, get your shit set. Now, does the wife go with you to Marvel movies or no? Does
all
she
the
like
time.
Marvel movies?
We
Oh, for
dress
real,
up.
she does?
Yeah. She loves Marvel movies.
Did she cry? Did she go to Black Panther 2 with you?
Yes, she did.
Did she almost cry at the beginning? Like almost everybody did?
Everybody did, yeah. Everybody almost cried.
That shit pissed me off, bro. That shit pissed me off because I went and I was like, okay, let me go see this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to. And then they hit you, the way they hit you with the funeral right out the gate and then it was tough. The no sound. Bro.
It was tough. 100%. I can't lie.
Look, he's wiping his eyes right now.
I can't lie. It was tough. I might have to go watch it tonight. 100%. It was tough. But yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in.
And what do you think about this stuff that's being said real quick about Marvel right now? A lot of people are trying to bring race into the fact that Wonder Man was canceled and Blade has been put on the back burner for now. What are your thoughts? I have my opinion on Blade. I think I have my opinion on Blade. I think Wonder Man, sometimes you get stuff that's too smart and too intelligent for people to kind of understand and get it from a black perspective, and I think that's why. Oh, Ironheart was another one that was also not renewed.
Yep. But so was.
I don't think it's a black thing. I don't think it was a black thing. I
Yeah.
just think it was it's just a timing society.
Timing thing, yeah.
And
I agree.
me with Blade,
Some stuff.
I think with Blade, I think everything was all set to go with Blade, and then Wolverine Deadpool came out, and everybody saw Wesley Snipes' Blade, and everybody was you saw it. You saw what happened when people saw Wesley Snipes' Blade. People were already like, dump Mahershala Ali. Just bring Wesley back. So,
But see, Mahershala Ali could have played it. He could have played it, but the thing I ain't like about Blade is he's not supposed to age. So like you made him with gray hair and shit. Like I didn't like that. I didn't like they did that. Like if you bring Blade out at all, he's supposed to still be young looking to some degree. So they made him. I don't know if it was on purpose, but they made him look older. So they fudged it up. It's just my opinion, but I feel like they fudged it up.
Yeah, I still think people wanted to see him back. They wanted Wesley back as Blade, and I think that's what that's what they want. So
if they do it with him, he can still do it, but you got to make him look. You can't make him look like he was in Deadpool and Wolverine. So yeah, can't do that. But yeah, y'all. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. I'm gonna go get some food. You feel me? Cause I'm hungry.
Yeah, same here.
We will see you guys next week. For my man, sister one, my name is Lito. This is Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor Podcast. Good night, y'all. Peace out.
Me in vantage points, so I can't abandon joints. Gotta grab the coins, pay me wickedly. Superman of Thor, who am I? Haters mimic me, and they fans cheer him on with their capabilities. Wow. Double entendre, crazy lyrically. Had to read a page in Timothy to take it seriously. Cause I ain't scared, I ain't got no fear, baby, get with me. Open doors for the people, you can say it's chivalry. I drop bombs, it'll be a day in infamy. Mainly cause all my ops feeling painful instantly. Stay for sympathy, not me. Creating imagery that everybody you like, I made a simile. Facts.